With that being said, we're gonna react today to another video from CodeHead. Don't forget to subscribe and like his videos. We're gonna go for why every developer has imposter syndrome, right? So yeah, let's just jump right into it. I love this already with some Bob SquarePants vibes right now. I like it. So yeah, let's see.
Breaking news!
A local developer forgets how to iterate over a list in Java after 5 years of experience as a Java backend developer. Witnesses say they were last seen frantically Googling how to increment an iterator in Java before vanishing into the abyss of Stack Overflow. If you've ever felt like an absolute fraud despite, actually writing code that works, congratulations, you have imposter syndrome.
And
guess what? Every real developer has it.
Exactly. And you are a normal developer. That's completely right.
Don't wake up at least once a week thinking, wait, do I actually know how to code or have I just been faking it really well?
You're a phony!
Then you, my friend, are either a liar or an AI-generated LinkedIn guru. Here's the thing. Nobody actually knows what they're doing. You think senior devs just know how everything works? Nah. They're just better at Googling it without looking like they're Googling it.
Whoa, wow. Hold your horses. There's people that know their shit. Doesn't matter that it doesn't mean that they don't Google things. It's impossible to have everything in your brain. But yeah, people have shit figured out. I would love to meet those kind of people someday.
Trust me, the same people who write billion-dollar infrastructure still have to Google how to exit Vim. And don't even get me started on centering a div. Some of the smartest engineers in the world are out here losing battles to CSS like it.
That's so good of a fucking line. Some of the best engineers in the world are losing battles every day to CSS. That's fucking brilliant. I love that line.
It's an Elden Ring boss fight. Meanwhile, Chad from your bootcamp is already pitching his AI-powered crypto startup. Imposter syndrome is just part of being a developer. A 2020 study found that over 58% of software engineers...
And that hits hard, right? This part where the junior devs are pitching the business idea and shit. And that hits so hard because the confidence of how they are doing it. It's so funny. The less you know, the more confidence you have. And there comes this junior guy, like freshman out of college or the university, and it's pitching like, hey, I did this and that. And it actually makes you feel super insecure because you haven't done those things. But the truth is that they're just using more modern tools and more modern platforms to do more powerful things. Younger than you were when you are doing those things, right? So that's why you're saying like, hey, what I was doing when I was 20, I was just learning data structures and trying to figure out how to build websites, right? And now these people are like, fuck, they have AI, they have chatbots, and they have everything. So they have all the tools to build something really fast without really knowing everything. Or without really knowing what's going under the hood, right? Not that I know everything that goes under the hood, but I spend a lot of time studying like not fancy and flashy things before I started doing fancy and flashy things. And they're doing it right away. So it's kind of like it turns on the imposter syndromes a lot. Those kind of situations.
Chad from your bootcamp is already pitching his AI-powered crypto startup.
Exactly.
Imposter syndrome is just part of being a developer. A 2020 study found that over 58% of software engineers admit to feeling like frauds at some point in their careers. The other 42%, probably too scared to admit it.
Are liars.
Even Guido van Rossum, the guy who literally invented Python, once said he doesn't always feel like he knows what he's doing. So yeah,
and he's
if the creator of an entire programming language feels like an imposter sometimes, you are definitely allowed to panic over a missing semicolon. But here's the truth no one tells you. Tech moves too fast for anyone to actually keep up. One day, you're a React expert. The next day, React announces React Quantum. and suddenly you need to unlearn everything you've ever known. JavaScript frameworks evolve faster than your ability to understand them. The moment you finally get comfortable, boom, new release.
New
Everything's
release,
deprecated,
everything changes.
and now you have to watch another 12-hour
Hooks are
tutorial
gone.
on YouTube just to feel like a functional human being again.
Yeah.
So if you ever feel like you don't know enough, remember, neither does anyone else. The only difference between
That's so good. That's actually kind of like relieving. Like it touches it hugs my heart like no one else actually knows it too. Yeah.
a junior
Thank
and
you.
a senior dev, seniors are just better at hiding their Google searches. You think that guy in the corner debugging a massive enterprise application isn't copy-pasting Stack Overflow solutions with his whole chest? Think again. If you can write code, break code, then frantically search for why your code is broken, congratulations, you're a real developer.
You're really bad.
And finally, if all else fails, just remember, you're only a fraud if you get caught. Now excuse me while I Google how to write a for loop again, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or you will instantly forget how to center a div.
I never forget. Like I can never center a div with plain CSS. I just don't know how to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and save this video and actually access it every morning so I can just remind myself that I'm not as fucking terrible as I think that I am. And yeah, thank you CodeHead for this one. Don't forget to like his video, subscribe, and also do the same for me. Thank you so much. I mean, we're gonna be doing this live on Twitch every day, so come check us out, okay? Goodbye. Thank you.